Before we begin our discussion, I would like to introduce our special guest, Ms. Marsha Afika binti Mohsin, who is 26 years old and works in the Account Payable Department at Benchmark Electronics. Her responsibilities include processing invoice, preparing invoice for payment, resolving issues such as price variance and quantity variance during invoice processing, as well as performing reconciliation to ensure our financial records are accurate. With experience working in an industry that uses digital systems and automation, she will be sharing her insights on how automation and AI impact today's workplace.
Hello everyone and welcome to our podcast. Today we will be discussing a very important and relevant topic, which is the impact of automation and AI on entry-level jobs. As technology continues to grow, automation and artificial intelligence are changing the way we work. Many people are starting to question whether entry-level jobs will still exist in the future. I'm Saida, your moderator for today. Joining me are Afiq, Lisa and Marsha as our panelists. And our special guest, Ms. Afika, who has experience working in an industry that uses automation. Thank you everyone for joining today. Let's begin our discussion. Ms. Afika, let's start with a basic question. Does your company use automation or AI?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright, so to answering your question about does my company use automation or AI? Yes, our company use both automation and AI in many areas. For example, we use automation for repetitive tasks like data entry and report generation. And we also use AI tools for analyzing data and making decisions more efficiently.
That's very interesting. Thank you for sharing. Afiq, do you think automation improves productivity in the workplace?
Yes, I do. Automation allows company to complete tasks faster and more accurately. It reduces human error and save time, which improve overall productivity.
That's a great point. Marsha, do you agree or do you see any downside?
I agree that it improves productivity, but there are downsides. One major issue is that some jobs, especially entry-level ones, may no longer be needed.
I understand. That is definitely something many people are concerned about. Let's focus on entry-level jobs. Nisa, do you think automation has reduced the number of entry-level jobs?
Yes, I think it has. Many entry-level jobs involve repetitive tasks, and these are the easiest to automate. For example, cashier jobs or basic administrative tasks can now be done by machines or software.
That makes sense. Thank you, Nisa. Ms. Afika, from your experience, how much has automation affected entry-level positions?
Okay, as I have been in this field for a few years, I think that automation has definitely reduced some entry-level roles, especially those that involve routine work. And however, it has also created new opportunities, such as jobs related to managing and maintaining the system.
That's a very balanced perspective. Marsha, do you think this is more of a threat or an opportunity?
I think it both is great for people who are not prepared, but it's an opportunity for those who are willing to learn new skills.
Very true. Preparation is very important nowadays. Ms. Afika, does your company provide training or for employees to adapt to automation?
Yeah. Okay. Yes. our company has provided training for employees to adapt to automation. Training is very important because employees need to understand how to use new system, and we also provide workshops and continuous learning opportunities.
That's good to hear. Afiq, do you think the company should be responsible for training employees?
Yes, I think companies should play a role, but employees also need to take initiative to improve themselves.
I agree with you. Both sides have responsibilities. Nisa, what challenge do entry-level workers face when adapting to automation?
One major challenge is the lack of skills. Many entry-level workers may not have experience with advanced technology, so they may struggle to adapt.
That is an important issue indeed. So let's talk about skills. Masha, which job skill do you think will be most important in the future?
I think digital skills will be very important, such as using software, understanding data, and basic technical knowledge.
Excellent point. Afiq, what other skills should workers learn to stay relevant?
Workers should also develop soft skills like communication, teamwork, and problem solving. This skill cannot easily be replaced by a machine.
I completely agree. Soft skills are still valuable. So for Miss Afika, from an industry perspective, what do you recommend?
From industrial perspective, I definitely recommend that workers focus on continuous learning, as they should be adaptable and open to change. And learning new technologies and improving their skill is the key to staying relevant.
That's very useful advice. What challenge do you foresee for entry-level workers in the future?
I think the biggest challenge is competition, because the company are looking for skilled workers even for entry-level positions. So basic skill may no longer be enough.
A realistic concern. Final thought, do you think automation will completely replace entry-level jobs?
No, I don't think completely, but the nature of these jobs will definitely change.
Thank you, Nisa.
I agree, jobs will still exist, but they will require more skills.
Very true.
For me, yes, and people need to be prepared for that change.
Absolutely. Thank you to our panelists and especially to Miss Afika for sharing your insights. Today we learned that automation and AI are not just replacing jobs, but also transforming them. Entry-level workers need to adapt by learning new skills and staying flexible. Thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoy this discussion. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Thank you also, host, for inviting me. Bye-bye.
Alright, before we end our discussions, let's hear some final thoughts from the panelists regarding automation and AI.
In my opinion, automation is not something we should fear too much. It brings many benefits, especially in terms of efficiency and productivity. But at the same time, we need to be prepared for the change it brings.
I think the main concern is for those who are not ready to adapt. Entry-level workers need to improve their skills so they won't be left behind.
Yes, that's true, but I also believe that automation creates new opportunities. It may replace some jobs, but it also introduces new roles that require different skills.
That's a very good point. So what do you think students should do to prepare for the future?
Students should start learning digital skills early, such as using software and understanding basic technology.
They should also develop soft skills like communication and teamwork because they are still important in any job.
I think continuous learning is the most important. We need to keep improving ourselves even after we graduate.
Very insightful response. Any final message you would like to share?
Don't be afraid of change, but ready to adapt.
Keep learning and improving is the important part.
We're prepared for the future.